So, I'm gonna talk about my random thoughts. Random thoughts. Everyone knows them, everyone has them. If you somehow don't know what I'm talking about, here's an example. Okay guys, here's some Subway Surfers gameplay because you guys have low attention spans. Anyways, in this part I talked about some cringy stuff and it didn't have anything to do with the video, so I'm just gonna skip it. I'm sure every one of you knows what random thoughts are, so I really don't have to explain it. Anyways, on with the video. Thoughts like these are also called shower thoughts, because you mostly have them in showers, where you have nothing to do and just think about random stuff. But today we're not gonna talk about normal, typical shower thoughts or random thoughts, but today is gonna be about my random thoughts. For example, I know this is very weird, but I sometimes think about a perfect round ball. It's mostly pink, but sometimes it's also brown or so. I think mostly pink because of Kirby. I love Kirby. Sometimes it also has a face. It's all pretty random, but that's why it's a random thought, I guess. Anyways, then this perfect round ball suddenly goes into a shape that looks like a ball with a lot of spikes around it. For some reason my brain thinks this is so satisfying and I have it so often and I generally don't know why. Something that I also do a lot that I just think is funny is when you overthink a word and suddenly realize why the word is called what it's called. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's, for example, if I overthink like construction worker or something and I'm like, whoa. A construction worker is called a construction worker because a construction worker works on a construction. What I also do sometimes, and I don't want to seem emo or something, but I sometimes think about what happens after death. I just think it's really interesting. Most people would probably say, if you're dead, you're just gone. You just simply don't exist anymore. But now try to think about what it would be like if you were gone. Exactly! It doesn't work. Because most people would think about black. But black is still something. If you don't exist, you don't see black, you just don't exist anymore. And just thinking about that like a lot just breaks my brain so much. Like, what happens after death? Just what happens?
Wow!
And what are you doing here? Okay guys, that were my random thoughts. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please subscribe and like. If you didn't, please subscribe and like. Yeah, this was my first video. It took way too long to make this, way longer than I thought. But that's all. Bye!